Welcome everybody to another video of Vinyl Addict. This is Chili, and today in rock, February 24th, 1980, Rick Springfield released this album, Working Class Dog. Okay, now before I get into this, please don't forget to hit the like button, comment on this video, share this video, and if you still haven't, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for updates. Okay, so with that out of the way, this album, okay, this is Rick's 5th album actually, but the first one to really break him in the US. And this is him right there. That was his dog Ronnie. So this is Rick Springfield. He was also on at this time he was on this soap opera called General Hospital. Some people may remember him as that, Dr. Noah Drake. I remember coming home and he would be on the TV. My older sister would be watching this show and he would be on there. Then this album comes out and changed everything. He had a huge success with the songs Jesse's Girl, excuse me, and I've Done Everything for You by Sammy Hagar. That's a Sammy Hagar song he remade. Now, oddly enough, this album has Neil Giraldo, as he plays all the guitars on here as well with Rick. And he, at the time, was the guitarist and writing partner for her, Pat Benatar. And there he is right there. So all the leads on here are on the Rick album is that guy right there. And so that came out at the same time, and he already had an album out with In the Heat of the Night, with The Heartbreaker and all that stuff. So he's on this album, and he does a phenomenal job, of course. And Keith Olsen is the producer on this one, who produced, The Crimes of Passion. So there's a little, it kind of sounds similar, if you really kind of listen to it. It's just like, okay, because I always feel like even every guitarist or even every producer has a certain sound and how they record things and the way they arrange music and whatnot. And so Keith definitely has his own kind of sound, and it was that kind of sound at that time with like Pat Benatar and Rick Springfield that would make them big superstars. And so yes, and then there was Ronnie, of course, this dog. This album cover was actually nominated for a Grammy for one of the best album package covers. He would also be on the second album cover, the one following this, the 6th album, Success Hasn't Spoiled Me Yet. And sadly enough, he passed on 1994. So always have something for the dogs. So I love the dogs. And so there's Rick Springfield. This is my Gen X pick, and this is what happened in rock in February 24th, 1980. What are your thoughts on this album? Do you remember Dr. Noah Drake in General Hospital? And do you remember this album and the magnitude? It was also brought back in the film Boogie Nights in the 90s. That real creepy scene in the end where they're dealing, the three guys, the main guys, it's Mark Wahlberg, of course, and John Riley, and I forgot the other guy's name, but they're at Alfred Molina's house trying to steal from him, and he's playing Jesse's Girl on his mixtapes, awesome mixtapes that he made. And it's very, very tense moment, and that song comes in. It's just really kind of interesting, taking that song from the 80s and putting it in an environment which is just very suspenseful and kind of creepy, but it worked, so there we go. Rick Springfield again, February 24th, 1980, Working Class Dog. Leave me a comment below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.